Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If you encounter system cannot find the path specified, then watch this video to find the solution. Now the first thing we need to do is remember when you want to open a file, we will always run command prompt in administrator mode. If you want to open the file in command prompt, that is. Now I have a folder, say this one, and I want to open a particular file there. I need the file path. So I will just drag this folder here and I will get the file path. But before you drag it, make sure it is empty. I did not check that, so I will delete it and then I will drag it here. Now I got the path. All right. So in command prompt, I will enter the command cd and I will enter the file path. Now this will open the file path where the file is. So I will enter the file I want to open. And it should work. It should open for you. Just remember to open command prompt in the administrator mode. Now the next thing we can do is check the system for viruses. Now folks, this error of system cannot find the file path specified is mainly, a majority of the time is due to the virus or any malware infecting your system, but you need not worry, this can be easily detected. You have to just go to virus and threat protection, or if you're using a third-party software, it will show you use app here, and then you can use the third-party app to run the antivirus and anti-malware scans. But make sure always that your antivirus and anti-malware updates are always on time. So you need to make sure that your updates are always on time. In the default Windows antivirus and anti-malware that I'm using, if you just do Windows updates, it also updates the antivirus and the anti-malware directory. So now let's go straight to the point. Click on scan options, click on full scan, and then click on scan now, and it will scan for all the viruses and malwares. If it finds, then it will delete them from the system. Then after that, you just have to restart the system by clicking the start and the power button. Now after that, we'll run an SFC scan just to check if all the files are proper, there's no corruption. So for that, we'll click on the command prompt, run as administrator, and enter the command sfc space /scannow and press enter. Now I'm not pressing enter because this scan takes some time and I want to keep this video short for your convenience. The other command we can use here is chkdsk space /f space /r and press enter. Then we can press Y and press enter. And then we'll also do a Windows update, because if you have not updated from quite some time, it can cause some issues with the system. So you click on check for Windows updates here, and then go to advanced options and optional updates, and then install any optional drivers that are available for installation here. And then this should solve the issue for you. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.